sculptures in there and a lot of stamps on people. So that was really nice. I'd like to see more of you all if we decide to do that again. So at this time, we have a guest speaker, and I hope I'm going in order. Our guest speaker is a former student, and Mrs. Waller is going to introduce this guest speaker because I believe he was one of her former students. Am I correct, Mrs. Waller?
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, boys and girls. So this young man, if we were in person, this is what you would get from him. But this young man was one of my students. I met him in 6th grade, and we just kind of kept in touch ever since. So if we were in person, you would get to see him come. This was him 2 years ago, before we went to COVID. You would get to see him come to our school and perform. Anytime that I've called him, he has come. He has his own clothing line. He's into music. Excuse me. He has his own water. And I'll let him tell you a little more about himself, but he's straight from Centerville. So if you are from Centerville, then you know Mr. Yamp himself. So without further ado, this was when he came to perform. And yes, he's wearing a crown because he's royalty. This is when he came to perform at our school. He brought some of our students on stage, our staff on stage, and they had just a really, really good time. And he was so honored to come back to a school that he went to perform for students in Centerville. So without further ado, I give to you Mr. Yamp himself, Ryan Collins.